The Europcar riders are in form. After Thomas Vauclair's success in Bellegarde, Pierre Rolland makes it 2 stage wins in a row, a bad day for Cadel Evans, who loses a lot of time. The only real stage in the Alps takes the riders from Albertville to La Toussuire today. There are 148 kilometers. The stage is short but intense, with the Madeleine Pass and the Croix de Fer Pass, both hors category, followed by the Col du Mollard, a category 2 climb, and the ascent to La Toussuire, the second summit arrival in this tour. One of the high-profile riders didn't start this stage 11, Fabien Cancellara of Radio Shack Nissan, who wore the yellow jersey during the first 6 days of this tour, left the race to go back home in Bern, Switzerland, where his wife is due to give birth any minute. Soon after the start, about 30 riders break from the pack to form the first escape of the day, amongst them a few good climbers such as Italy's Michele Scarponi, who has been in the front seats yesterday already, France's Pierre Rolland, the Americans Levi Alpheimer and Chris Horner, or Spain's Alejandro Valverde. This group is compact until the last meters of the Madeleine Pass, the first difficulty of the day. Sweden's Fredrik Kostiakov and Slovakia's Peter Velets fight for the king of mountain points given out at the top. Velets reaches the line first, but thanks to his second position, Kostiakov clinches enough points to take back the polka-dot jersey stolen yesterday by Thomas Vauclair. As they get to the bottom of the Croix de Fer Pass, the breakaway riders are 22. Behind them, a much-expected battle takes place as Cadel Evans decides to attack in the ascent. The yellow jersey group splits. The Australian makes a 15-second gap. Unfortunately for him, his break doesn't last more than 4 kilometers. The Sky team works efficiently to catch him for Bradley Wiggins' best interest. At the top of the climb, Fredrik Kostiakov needs a lot of balance to make his way to the summit at the expense of Pierre Rolland and wins more points for the best climber classification. After the Col du Mollard, the riders face the ascent to La Toussuire. Pierre Rolland tries his luck for the stage win, while the leaders continue their struggle. Van den Broek, Pinot and Brajkovic drop the maillot jaune and are soon joined by Vincenzo Nibali. That's far too many attacks for Evans, who collapses 5 kilometers from the finish line. Despite a brave comeback, Wiggins is close to be left alone by his teammate Christopher Froome. This stage is full of surprises, and the major surprise probably comes from Pierre Rolland, who crosses the finish line first, 55 seconds before a combative former stage winner Thibaut Pinot. Bradley Wiggins keeps the overall lead, while Cadel Evans loses over 1 minute and a half. He's now 3 minutes 19 seconds behind Wiggins at the general classification.